Welcome to HDTV. You now rocking with your boy. Man, Eagles fans, it's only been one game. It's only been one game, man. Y'all gotta calm down and relax. Basically, Eagles fans petition to bench Carson Wentz and start Jalenhurts. And this is from Game 7, written by Anthony Amador, published September 16, 2020. A group of Philadelphia Eagle fans have decided that their quarterback situation is untenable. It's untenable. Following last week's 27-17 defeat to the Washington football team, the fans in question determined that their current starter is not capable of leading the franchise adequately. Instead, they want rookie Jalen Hurts to get the nod, sign this petition to get Wentz bum ass on the bench until he can learn to get rid of the ball, not overthrow an open receiver, and to also not fumble. The petition reads, "It is unacceptable we lost to the football team having a 17-0 lead before half and giving up 30 plus unanswered points, and not being able to move the ball is retarded." I have sat behind Wentz long enough and argued with numerous people about him being an elite quarterback. Well, I stand behind him no more. It's Jalen Hurts, SZN. Thus far, the petition has accumulated 39% of its desired signatures. The fan outrage is somewhat understandable. Wentz had an off day against Washington. For the game, he recorded 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a lost fumble. He also nearly fumbled again, but got bailed out by Jason Kelce. Part of Wentz's struggles could be attributed to circumstances. Miles Sanders was out, the offensive line was battling injuries, and Wentz had to drop back nearly 50 times. The other part could be attributed to his lack of rolling out and making plays outside the pocket. Head coach Doug Peterson touched on the topic Sunday following the loss. There are opportunities, he said. Carson's a great outside of the pocket thrower, and we understand that, but when we have 13 snaps that are second down and 7 plus, we didn't do a good job on first down, whether running or passing the football. Utilizing an out of the pocket throw, a movement type throw when it's 2nd and 13, I don't know, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But I think you have to push the ball differently down the field, he continued. Drop back, play action, whatever it might be, screen. But everything we do it obviously starts with the first down. And if you're not positive on first down, it now affects what you do on second down, then third down, and fourth down. I would love to have Carson out of the pocket more. He is dynamic outside the pocket, great vision and all that, but we have to do better on first down in order for a lot of those plays to take place. Next up for Wentz and Philly will be a tough showdown against Aaron Donald and the Los Angeles Rams. Wentz, for his part, knows exactly what he will be getting this weekend. Aaron Donald, he's a monster, he said. Everyone knows it. Everyone around the league. Sorry about that. Everyone knows it. Everyone around the league knows the type of player he is and how he can really disrupt an offensive game plan. And so for us, we're aware of that. Somebody we've got to always know where he is, but at the same time, we've got to execute, not play afraid, not play timid. He is a game record. This is going to be a big outing for the Eagles. Win here, and week 1 struggles are all but forgotten. Fall to 0-2, and suddenly it wouldn't be all that shocking if more petitions to bench Wentz started popping up. So, do you think that this petition is valid to bench Carson Wentz and start Jalen Hurts. To me, Wentz's only problem, excuse me guys, I just got up. Wentz's problem has always been throwing inside the pocket. Throwing precision passes to receivers, getting the ball to receivers. He's always struggled to do that. And not only that, he's also struggled to he basically struggles to he basically struggles to get the ball to his outside receivers. Alshon Jeffrey has always complained about this, saying that, he throws the ball all the time, over your head, or, you're not getting the ball. He wanted to keep Nick Foles, So to me, I think that the Eagles are overreacting, just like the Dallas Cowboy fan base is overreacting. Dallas put up a petition to get rid of Mike McCarthy after one game, and this is they didn't have a preseason, so I can't automatically say, you know what, Carson is his problem, it's his fault. They didn't have Miles Sanders. I think Jeffrey was hurt. Deshaun was playing nicked up. Excuse me. So you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. You got to ride with them. Now, if you're out of playoff contention, then that's when I believe you ought to go to Jalen Hurts. Because you just don't go to Jalen Hurts. You still got to give Carson Wentz, some throws. But this is what I'm saying. Eagle fans was telling me all last year, getting upset with me, talking about, why isn't he in the top 100? Why isn't he in the top? You guys fought for him to be in the top 100. And now all of a sudden you guys have a problem with him. Y'all don't even want him to be. You guys are fickle. That's what I'm saying. All these fan bases are very fickle. NFL, NBA fans in general are idiots. They're all idiots. They are. I'm a fan of football. I don't understand, like, even back in the day when I was a fan of the Cowboys, because Emmitt Smith, he went to Pensacola, he from Pensacola, and my sister went to his school. And my sister went to school with she graduated with Derek Brooks. Derek Brooks is from that school too. The thing is, Cowboy fans are very delusional. Eagles fans are very delusional as well. Eagles fans, I wouldn't say delusional. They're just very obnoxious. They don't have any patience. And I don't blame them. The Eagles have gone a long time without winning, and then they had that Super Bowl. They acted the a-hole outside burning stuff, but let that have been a group of black people. But I'm not even going to go down that route. I'm going to stay back on this route. Carson Wentz had a bad game. To me, he had a good first half. He had a real good first half. The thing is, you got to run the ball more. That's what happened to him. They stopped running the ball, and you don't have the offensive line to be dropping back 20, 30 times. You just don't. Doug Peterson, he's also at fault here. You got to put your guy in perfect situations. So we'll see. I don't think the Eagles are done. I mean, the NFC East just doesn't look impressive. The Cowboys didn't look really impressive. You know what I'm saying? And the Washington football team didn't look good for a half, but then second half they picked up. And then the Giants are terrible. Daniel Jones is overhyped. Because he's a tall white boy who could throw the ball, that's the only reason why you guys are hyping him up. But he's overhyped. So Carson Wentz could mess around and go on a run, and then shoot, they could get things going. So you can't just jump over the deep end right now. Give the man a chance. Now, am I a fan of him? Yes, I like Carson Wentz. I also like Dak Prescott. I think they're two different quarterbacks. I think they both get overly criticized too much. Carson, to me, his only problem has been injury, and Dak's problem is that they basically said he can't make the throws. When he can make the throws, to me, they've been constricting Dak in the pocket. They won't let him be who he is. And it's similar to what Michael Vick went through in Philly, where they forced him to stay in the pocket instead of being the Michael Vick rolling out and letting the ball fly. And they're doing the same thing with Dak. But Jalen Hurts, what if you put him in and he don't do good? You ever thought about that, Eagles fans? Huh? What if Jalen Hurts, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't do well? What if he doesn't do well when you throw him in there? That's what I'm saying. You guys don't think. You're not a coach. That's why I tell people, just be patient, calm down, relax. The LeBrownie fans are the same way. When they go on a losing streak or they lose something, it's, oh man, we lost. Like, what's going on? His team suck. We need to get people. They always defending him. So, and this is funny because they were talking about him being in the top 100, and I said, yeah, Wentz deserved to be in the top 100. Of course he should. He should have been in the top 100. But you guys blasted saying that the top 100 works because Dak didn't deserve to be in there when I told y'all Dak should have been in the top 100. But you guys blasted me for it. And now when Carson didn't make the top 100, y'all was crying like a bunch of little itches. And now guess what you're doing? You guys aren't loyal. Now you want to bench Carson Wentz after one game? Man, Eagle fans, go somewhere and stop smoking that stuff, man. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share this please to everyone on your platforms, Facebook, Instagram. Hit the notification bell and select all so you can receive upcoming videos and content. And if you want to donate to the page, go to Harry2, HARRY2, Cash App, Harry2, HARRY2. And thank you for listening, man. We out. Live boy.